Good everyone, welcome to this video. Today it's well, we've got our second, sorry, this is the third poll that we've had for community choice, and I've got two PMs. I'll have to answer those later. And well, the winners were the Blenheim Mk4 and the Ori 2000 GA. Not bad. I mean, I certainly respect the fact that we got the Ori 2000 in there because not many people like the Ori 2000s. I personally do. And we've also got the fun ship, the Blenheim. Now, there is actually something that I think a lot of people would love about the Blenheim. For those of you that don't know, us British being ingenuity, we actually modified the Blenheim to be a night fighter. Now I know what some people are going to be thinking. How the fuck do you make this thing a night fighter? Well, that's actually rather simple. Strap a gun pod to it of 4 7.7 machine guns. There was, I think it was like 200 Mark 1 Blenheims converted, which look entirely different to this one. And then you've got, obviously, I think it was 60 Blenheim Mark 4s were converted to the F, because the F designation is basically the Night Fighter variant. From what I can see as well, they could carry a small bomb load of about 40-pound bombs, which were they were really small bombs for what they were. 40-pound bomb is about 18 kilogram, give or take, and the explosive charge was probably about 6 to 12. But it proves that even though the Blenheim Mark 4F and the 1F could come into the game, you wouldn't lose your bombing capability. And I'm being invited by a fellow YouTuber. I'll have to answer him in a bit. But yeah, it's a good pick. I'm obviously these two aircraft were tied for first, and obviously since we've got the J20 coming, I decided to do the Blenheim first. Well, in fact, you would you have seen the J20 by now? No, you wouldn't. The J20 will be coming in next week. Well, this week, I mean, for videos. Or the week after, if I remember rightly. I can't quite remember. But yeah, you'll be seeing the J20, so that's why I want to do the Blenheim first. But anyway, let's jump in, and well, I'll see you all in the game because I have to answer these PMs. Well, that took a while. I was able to catch up with an old squad mate who's finally joined back into War Thunder. So we're in a Blenheim now. Obviously, I've been waiting about 10 minutes, roughly. It's been pretty slow. I've been catching up with an old squad mate named Griff. He he's been away from War Thunder for about a year, almost a year to a year and a half, and let's just say I've missed seeing him in the skies, but you never know, we might see him again. So let's get into the Blenheim. Now I haven't sorted out my gun conversions, which I've just noticed. Because the Blenheim's gun, well the pilot gun is right there. In fact, how can I mark that out? There. I've marked out the gun for you. I didn't know how to think of that. I was going to say like the small dot on the wing, but to be honest, you can sort of notice other things, so I'm not going to bother. So I've chosen the 4 250-pound payload because, well, this is really the better bomb load in my opinion. The 500-pounders can do some work, but I think if you take the Blenheim and just put the 250s in it, you can get more targets that way. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown the Blenheim. I mean, it's one of those planes that it's got an amazing engine sound. Because I mean, it's just so nice, the engine sound. But at the same time, it's one of those birds that not many people fly all that much. That's why I want the Mark 1F and the Mark 4F. So then you can at least get, and I've just noticed the CW21 and the J22B. But just the thought of having something like that, a gun podded up Blenheim with the maneuverability and the controllability of this thing, it would be perfect for War Thunder. So I don't see why not. Alright, 1, 2. Let's go. 3 and 4. This thing is shaking about a bit. There go the bombs. I don't know what we're going to get because that fourth one was shaking around quite a bit. Oh, there's a Hawk 3 on our team. Awesome. You never know, my review might have helped him buy that thing. Although I somewhat doubt that. Alright, RA 2001. And yes, we are in fighter mode now, folks, just as a heads up. Alright, got 1. Is that it? We're just getting 1? No, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take that for a start, that's for definite. That BB-1 is rushing in like a complete twat. Right, question. Does anyone remember the... And again, this isn't a live stream. I'm only kidding. Does anyone remember the lockup speed of the Blenheim and the rip speed? Because I fucking don't. It's been that long. I mean, this does give me practice for an event that we've been planning, so... Oh, you are... What are you doing, man? Let's see if we can get him with a front gun. Eat 7-7 British. Oh no, reduce speed, reduce speed. Oh, pull up. Pull up. Right, gunners, fuck him up. Nigel. Mate, your airfield's literally 2 feet away. Just go for your airfield. Alternatively, tail sit me in a flammable Japanese plane. That's gonna work out. Alright, BBY's over there, that's why I can hear the engine sound. Yeah, good start. I've got a nice air kill. I really don't get why that guy didn't just turn for his airfield, because obviously airfield AAA is just broken as fuck, so I wouldn't have engaged him. But yeah, the rest of the team spawned in now, so that's good. Let's see if we can engage this 112. Although, I would want to engage the RA2001, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, there's this guy named Mike of Clermont, I think it is, and he literally flies nothing but the Blenheim. Right, lower turret, let's see what you can do. I can't remember the company that makes these turrets, but these turrets were quite revolutionary for their time. I can't remember the name of the company that made the lower turret, not the top or the top turret, but the lower turret specifically was actually rather revolutionary for the time at least. And he's just hit one of my engines. That's annoying. Well, you've just stalled right in front of a Blenheim's Vickers K, so thank you. Alright, RA2000's next priority. Yeah, the problem is with the front gun is that it just doesn't have the burst mass, and not only that, I didn't sort out my gun conversion, so that J22B is on 4 fucking kills, but he's been swarmed now. I think it's safe to say he's fucked. Right, so about 300 is where we don't want to go. Mental note taken. Yeah, he's still down there dogfighting. I'm personally surprised that we haven't been broken off yet. Like the Key 27 hasn't broken off the J22 to engage me or something. Right, I think this RA2001 knows what's up, so let's see if we can turn to help against the Key 27. I mean, he's got 3 on him already, but the J22 might as well be dead at this point. RA2001's reclimbed. 3 enemy aircraft left. Left engine's leaking a bit of oil, but to be honest, that's not that big of a concern. Ooh, ooh, yes, stall for me, baby. Stall for me. Oh, I need to sort out my gun convergence. You can tell that I don't fly this thing very often, so that's why my gun convergence is at 600 meters. If I was to personally recommend, I'd say about 300 to 400, looking at where the gun's placed. Die. Die. Okay. Just snapped his wing in 2, but that's fine. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Because trust me, my lower turret will fuck you up. Yeah, crash into the ground. Shouldn't have even thought about pulling your nose up. I'd have shot him down. Alright, engines are starting to overheat, and this RA2001 is coming right at us. Hooray! And, well, most of my team is dead, so always helpful. I mean, say that, and yeah. Hold on. Hold on, Nigel. I'm gonna throw this thing around. I need to start letting off the wet because my right engine is overheating like crazy. Oh, well that makes my job easier, doesn't it? He just crashed. That's just that Sally left. Yeah, the right engine's struggling a bit, but that's fine. That's the thing though, the Blenheim just is so easy to fly. Like, it's such a player-friendly aircraft. It's got the gunners to mess up pretty much anything. It's got the turn rate to... well, it's got the bomber spawn to help it out. It's got a front gun, so you can have a bit of a play with it. The top and the lower turret are quite brutal. That's why I've always loved the Blenheim, but I just don't play it very often. Oh my god, I need to go back to the airfield to sort this shit. Like, seriously, that is an annoying gun convergence. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't set it. Come on, there we go. I mean, to be fair, we could probably just end this game by hitting the ground targets, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm very happy with this result so far. We've got one armoured car here, that's fine. We'll go for that with a front gun. Yeah, you get 500 rounds with this front gun, it's really useful. And I apologise if you can hear any background noise, that is because my window's open. It's a bit of a warm day in the man cave, let's just say. I mean, it's not warm because of outside temperature, it's actually rather cool. It's just the fact that my dad has a weird obsession of keeping the heating on. Yep, it's really not needed. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go downstairs after this recording and turn that shit off because it really isn't needed. I'm baking right now. Not baking a cake. I don't know why this front gun is not doing anything. There we go, it's starting to do something. And yes, don't worry, I've already noticed that my engine is starting to boil itself. So we're just going to briefly cut the engine. There we go. Yeah, this should be a open and close the game right now. I think we might just do the one flight personally. It depends on how much longer this game goes on. We'll see. Yeah, we had a pretty good result. Obviously, the left engine's going to fail, and I can't remember if a Blenheim can fly on one engine. I mean, it's flown this far, so it should be okay. Good old Nigel with his twin Brownings up there. Is that Brownings or is that the Vickers K? I swear. Are they meant to be Brownings? Yeah, guys, in the lower turret's Vickers, then both not Vickers. Like, seriously. At least I've got fighter escort. Same cannot be said for half of the battle ratings you can fly at nowadays. They don't provide you fighter escort at all. Yeah, I might, like, if anyone can make a forum post about the Mark 1F and the Mark 4F, that'd be great. If there is one already, please do put it in the comments. But I would love to see the Blenheim Night Fighters in War Thunder. They would just be so unique, so daft, but would work amazingly well. What's that B-17 doing? More importantly, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to watch him because he's just spraying everywhere and I don't like that. Now I just ready to pop him one, so I think he's just frustrated because he's not going to get back to the runway. I mean, I'm barely going to make it on one engine, but bruv, you need to chill. I swear if he even fires a single shot in my direction, I'm pointing the guns at him, blowing him out the fucking sky. Alright, landing speed for the Blenheim. Don't remember it, so I'm going to drag it as low as possible. You see, there's that many aircraft in War Thunder now, I just forget about most of them. Yeah, we've almost won via tickets. We've got Well, we need to technically kill 3 vehicles, or alternatively pop a base. But I mean, the CW-21 is about to engage the Sally. Bit of a bounce, because I didn't really slow it down enough, but whatever. And there we go. Well, is the CW-21 actually damaged him? Not fully, and there goes the left engine. But yeah, not a bad result. Obviously, I was waiting most of the time. In fact, I've been waiting longer for this battle than I have playing the battle at the moment. I mean, now it's surpassed, but that gives you an idea. Alright, CW21, do not approach the Key-21 from above and behind the vertical stabilizer. It will fuck you up with that twin 7.7 turret. Is he gonna kill it, or is he just gonna... Don't kill that guy yet. Who said that? B-17A. Imagine caring that much about your own self, you actually ask a guy to not end the game. Like, wow. Yeah, great result for us. 3 air kills, 10 ground targets, and we got back to base completely unscathed. I mean, I say completely unscathed. More like scathed, but what's this guy doing? See what I mean? I know arseholes from the get-go. You are a wanker. Fuck you. He just tried to team... Like, the game hadn't even officially ended, and he tried to team kill. Yeah, you're not going to win against a Blenheim, buddy. But yeah, not a bad result. Really happy with that one. 3 air kills, 10 ground targets, and, well, technically... I mean, I knew that guy was going to try and team kill anyway, because, well, people do that, but... It was the fact that the game hadn't even ended properly, and he still tried to team kill. Whatever. It just seems that War Thunder's getting more and more toxic. But anyway, I will see you all on the next one, which will be the RE2000GA. See you then.